Hello and welcome to Geoguessr. We're back with this. Uh, yeah, it's been a while since done this, but gonna make this at least once a month thing in the Saturday slot, I guess. Today we're gonna be using one of the special maps made by I think this is one made by Geoguessr themselves, which covers the European Union countries in Europe. That's what I gotta remember. That's what I gotta remember we're covering. I don't know if it's all of Europe or just the European Union. Because if it's just the European Union, that's some countries left out. Some areas in the Balkans, Norway. I think Switzerland is in it. Anyways, let's get on with it. No, start new game. No, I was testing the recording software earlier. Let us just preemptively zoom in on Europe. This looks like the UK to me. Yeah, this definitely looks like a UK or Ireland. Yeah, that's in English. Yeah, this is Ireland.ie. This is Ireland. But this, like, I know it's I was immediately recognizing the kind of housing from Northern Ireland because I've been there quite often to visit family. So this is Ireland somewhere. But have any hints anywhere? On the left, Hillcrest. Okay, guest house. That isn't the town name, or unless there is actually a town called Hillcrest. I'll have to look that up. Maybe I'll look that up afterwards, unless it is actually in Hillcrest. What does this say? Show around this shopping center apparently, with 360 parking spaces. Nice. Seems like a medium-sized town to me, like around 10 to 50k around that area, maybe. I'm just gonna zoom in a second and see if there is actually a town called Hillcrest anywhere. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Like, Hillcrest would be a name I would expect to see in England, not Ireland, to be honest. No, I don't see any very high up, and this looks like a decently sized town. I'm going backwards now. Don't think those houses are going to give me any clues. I mean, either way, I could probably try and make a guess at an area right now, because I know it's in Ireland, so I shouldn't be getting it too far off. Looked like some sort of island on there. Could maybe use that to track down an urban area with that kind of. this give me the name? Clonmel, that sounds like a town name to me, at least. Well, let's have a search and see if we can find it. Oh, here it is. Alright, I'm just gonna put it randomly in a city, because I doubt that I can get too far off. Okay, what's closer to the city name? There we go. Oh, there's the Showground Shopping Center. So it was so I went over here, I think. Anyways, let us move on to the next round and see where we go next. Thing is, in terms of archaeology, I'm probably not going to recognize much else other than UK, because that's really the only country I've been to in Europe. There we go. Alright. What does that say? Mondial? I guess French? Or... yeah, I have no clue actually, never mind. But... okay. Street sign. This, yeah, I think that's just French to me. But are we going to be able to see any of these names? Zoomed in anyways. I don't think so. We're going to have to zoom in a bit far to actually be able to see any names. Luxembourg, you say? I'm assuming they're referring to the country, which means it's somewhere around here, I would guess. Is there actually a town right on the border with Luxembourg? Map appears to not want to load, so I'm just gonna zoom that out. And can we not actually go this way right now? Let's just go this way and see if we can find any more more suggestive signs. Tell us if we're if it's actually talking about the country Luxembourg, though I would assume so. There's one here. Yeah, I think I'm done with this one. I'm gonna put it in this place, Thionville Jutz, which is the closest city here to Luxembourg. Oh, could actually be this place here. I'm gonna go with this place. I'm gonna risk it. No, it's actually quite far away in Reims, a larger city. Well, I probably should have guessed it was a larger city, but we got a good amount of points from that one anyways. Now where are we? It's a movie poster. Johnny Depp in it. I think that's what it says. But it's not blurred out for some reason, even though it's a movie poster. This Transcendence with Johnny Depp. I don't think I've seen that film. Can't actually step out into the square, though. What does this say? It's not English, that's for sure. Don't want to go into an alleyway. Probably not going to find any hints there. It's like Spanish or Portuguese to me. I can never tell the difference between those two, though. Surprised we haven't ended up on a dead-end road. All three of the places we've been randomly placed in have been urban areas, which is nice. Not many street signs to be found right now. Probably shouldn't be going on all these off-roads. Need to stay on a major road to be honest, to find big street signs, the ones that actually tell me major locations. Okay, this one looks like a major street. What's actually no back. What's that? Well, it doesn't look like it's anything I can read, though. Can't zoom in any further, actually. Wait, no. Yeah, this looks like a somewhat major city, but I don't know what the name of it is. See if I can find that city name anywhere. Doesn't look like a coastal area to me, though. It's a car advertisement. Actually, if it weren't blurred out, it'd probably give me a website address, which would be useful. Let me get that from that? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be too small text. Yeah, I can't get anything out of that. Okay, we're back here apparently. Keep going around in circles, so I'm probably just gonna have to make a random guess. Just put it here. I don't think it's on the coast. Oh, it was Portuguese. I can never tell the difference between those two. And it was in Aveiro, which was on the coast, so I was wrong on two fronts. Well, can't win them all, I guess. I did well when I was first due, but still, how am I not ending up on just random roads in the middle of nowhere? Maybe these maps have preset locations or something? Let's start looking for a bit of a street sign somewhere. Probably won't find anything too useful for street signs other than the country we're in when it comes to these suburban areas, from what I'm seeing, because that's what appears we're in right now. That sign does appear to be in English. Maybe UK? Look at a sign that is actually, yeah, that seems like UK. It's probably UK to me, because the signs are all in English. There's a bridge here. I'm surprised how I'm ending up in cities, because maybe it's just a thing with maps, because I've never actually done a map before. Probably a dead end that. Like, I think it's relatively obvious UK or Ireland, but I don't know where in those two areas it is. think there are flags here, but too bad it's like every flag. That's the issue. This is railways. Oh, Cambridge. That's a pretty major one, isn't it? Yeah, there's Cambridge right over here. Well, we got a city, so I can basically just plop it down anywhere with confidence, to be honest. Unless there are multiple Cambridges in the country. Yeah, I thought it was going to be in that area. See, there's the railway right there. And the last one. Finally, a random area in the middle of nowhere, except there is some civilization here. Just not as much as before when they were all in major cities and I got 2 of them in the exact city they were in. Yay. See, this isn't giving me too many clues because I don't think there's going to be any street signs anywhere. I don't think there's anything written there. Because here we have a small town. And now it's back. Okay. Good. Alright. I want to go down the little alley, but I don't think I have much option to be able to get to the next road. That's not going to be a town name. We are in a hilly area, that's for sure. Don't think we're going to be finding any hints in this area, though. But we do seem to be in a hilly area. So I'm probably just going to end up putting it around the Alps area anyways. Because we seem to be at a high altitude. And here, now we're getting into a larger... Now we're getting to an area with more buildings around. Hopefully some street signs. Maybe it's Spain. Does Spain has that E, doesn't it? Spanish does. And they do definitely have a hilly region near the north. Right, this has a few signs here. Except I can't actually get a good view of these. I mean, town names aren't going to give me any hints because this doesn't seem like a large enough town for that to work out. But I think I'm just going to go with North Spain. This is probably going to be the only bad guess, but I had a huge run of good guesses, so this doesn't really matter too much. Oh, no, it wasn't the Alps then. The Italian has that E as well, I guess. Should have tried to look out for more street signs, didn't I? Also, I'm terrible with languages, so that obviously plays a part in that as well. Yeah, I had 3 good guesses and 2 not so good ones. Well, and that's all because of street signs. I got Ireland right because I found a die and then found the town name. Then I found the town name here, and then I found a street sign pointing to a country over here. Then then I guessed 2 ones in Spain, and they turned out to be in different countries. But oh, this is actually the first time I got more than 20,000 in a while. Mostly because most other times I play, I end up on random roads in the middle of nowhere, and I can't figure out where I am. Maybe that's a thing with maps. I've never actually tried playing maps before. But anyways, I guess that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.